Hey guys, welcome back to my students channel. My name is Louis Turner and I'm a first year film student at Bournemouth University. So in this video I'll be going over what to expect on your move-in day to United Students Properties, how to check in. I'll leave some timestamps here, so if you want to skip a certain part of the video, if not, feel free to watch the whole thing. Make sure to leave a comment if you've got any questions and a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see my own personal stuff then my channel's in the description. Let's get right onto the video with how to check in on your move-in day. Okay, so in this part of the video I'm going to talk about what you can do to check in, some things to remember, and also I've been asked to compare my experience of moving in to what it could be like this year. So let's kick off this part of the video with how to check in and how to make sure you've got everything ready. So the first thing you have to do to make sure you move in successfully is check the tenancy start date in general for your building. This will be the first day that new tenants are ready to move in. Once you've done that, book a check-in slot on the app. That will be your slot when you can move everything in. This is available on the My Unite app and it's 100% mandatory, so highly recommend getting on that as soon as you can to get a good time. You need to make sure to bring ID with you because that's how you'll collect your keys. You need to find out where you can park just so you've got a smooth ride there and you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going. The parking is also available in your welcome guides to your building, so make sure you look at those. So once you've collected your keys after showing your ID, you'll be allowed to go up to your room and start moving in. However, you are required to queue up every time you leave the building and re-enter, so keep that in mind and try and pack as light as possible. And remember, you're only allowed one person to move in with you, so make sure you've got the right choice. So also, here are some things to remember about moving in. So wash your hands as often as you can and remember to bring a mask or a face covering. Maintain social distancing as much as you can throughout the building. This might be difficult at times, but United Students have put out general guidelines to make this as easy as possible. United Students have asked as politely as they can that you don't come to reception during your move-in period. When you collect your keys, you'll be informed how to get in touch with reception, and this is different for every building, so I can't comment on this completely, but they'll make it easy for you. So if you do feel like you'll be arriving late on your booking slot, make sure you get in touch with the reception at your building. They'll let you know if it's safe to move in at the time, or you might have to wait a bit longer when it's died down. Hey guys, quick interruption to the video. Just got an update from United Students, but unfortunately the team will not be able to help you with your thing due to social distancing. But if you do need help because of a disability or health condition, please let them know ahead of time by emailing supportrequest@unitedstudents.com. Thank you so much. Back to the video. And last of all, the welcome guide to your building is super essential. It runs down everything you'll need to know, answers a lot of people's questions, and that'll be available on the United Students website. So I've been asked to compare my experience from last year in September to moving in this September for potential new tenants. So if you do know if you'll be the first person to arrive in your flat, then be prepared to say hello to everyone. I wasn't the first person to move in, I was the third, but we all moved in on the same day. Just be ready to say hello to everyone and give them a hand if they need to. So when I moved in, it was quite hectic. There was a lot of people trying to get into different rooms. There was people trying to get their keys, but in general it was quite, there was a plan. People were just doing one thing. I think the queues got too busy. Maybe some people brought more people than they needed to help move in. Expect to have things a bit more spaced out and chilled out this year, obviously with the reduced numbers of people arriving and the social distancing in place. So first year I decided to unpack everything myself. I felt like that helped me kind of get to grips with what my flat was like, what my storage in my room was like, and it kind of gave me something to do on that day. This year I think it'll probably be the same, just you and whoever drove you down helping you moving your stuff in, but I recommend doing most of it you can yourself because you're going to be living there for the next year, so you might as well have some choice where everything goes. So I highly recommend doing a food shop with your parents or guardians when you get your keys. This will usually give you an opportunity to buy any last things you need to get at the supermarket, and also your parents or guardians will help you buy what you actually do need rather than just a bunch of rubbish, and usually they will help financially contribute towards the purchase, so keep that in mind. Got any further advice generally on moving in and settling in for your first day? Just be sociable, try and organise things to do with that evening with your flatmates if you've got anyone there. I think for me, we just walked around Bournemouth at the beach and then grabbed pizza together for dinner, which was kind of nice just to break the ice and get to meet each other. I don't recommend hiding in your bedroom. Make sure your door's open if you've got a doorstop, just so people can kind of filter in and out and you can say hi and you can see each other's rooms or give them a hand if they need to. So that's pretty much everything that I can give about how to check in and things to remember and my experience on moving in last year. Do look at the United Students website and all their links. I'll list it in the description below. This will give out the full breakdown of information that you'll need. I tried to pull out the most important bits for this video, but definitely go and check in the description first before you move in, just to get fully up to date with everything that you need to know. So if you do have any questions, Type them in the comments below, and I imagine the team will get back to you as soon as they can. Feel free to use their help centre or get in touch with the building that you're moving into. They're really good customer service, and you'll definitely have all your problems solved. So I wish everyone the best of luck for moving in to their new accommodation for first year, or if it's your second year, if you're going into studio flats. But I hope everyone's ready for their new year. Make sure to pack light, and I'll be moving into my own house in the next few days, so I'll have a new background soon. So thank you for watching this video. If you want to check out my own personal channel, be in the description below. You'll be able to see more stuff like this on university advice. Make sure to drop a like or a comment if you need to, and make sure to look through this channel if you want to see any more advice on university, as I've got pretty much everything you need to know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.